Hello from the Marche in central Italy. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as soon as you view the video. Today we're just outside Monte San Martino, central Italy, the Marche region. Again, we're www.propertyforsalemarche.com. Marche is spelled M-A-R-C-H-E. Propertyforsalemarche.com. Very interesting house to show you today, great value. Very private, interesting position. We'll show you some of the details here outside. We'll start with this old structure here that was a garage at one point. It's registered volume. The owners put a sort of a temporary cover here if you wanted to rebuild this into an apartment or a garage or something like that. You could certainly do that. You can see the tractor here, some building materials, but the key thing to see is beyond that. Have outstanding views of the Cinghiale Mountains. Gorgeous views. Beautiful sunshine here today. Plot has a terrific south face. House has an excellent classic stone and brick exterior. If you hear a little noise in the background, that's our neighbor on his tractor. Otherwise, fully private, silent position here at the end of the road. There's a little accessory building that's down there. You can see just, surrounded by absolutely nothing but greenery. And then right up there on the knoll, very close, you can even hear the church bells, is Monte San Martino. A small village, but very popular village. Foreigners tend to really like Monte San Martino. And not too far from here is the much larger hill town of Sarnano, a much, much bigger hill town. You can see the front of the house. House arrays over 4 levels. There's a utility, sort of cantina workshop floor, 2 living floors, and at the very top, there's an attic space. Okay? Again, privacy, 100%. Plot's dotted with a number of cypress trees. There's a little pergola carport. And the house has an unusual primary entrance and some terraced gardens, which we'll show you. We'll head right over there and we'll be right back to you. Nice architectural feature, very particular one here, unique throwback to a very, very old house. This series of archways that connect in to the stonework. While we're out here, we'll talk about some practical things too. You can see some structural enhancements that were made to the house during its restoration. We'll give you more on that in our description of the property. The main entrance to the living space is up this way and through the arched entry door via a little passage that stands over those arch sections that we showed you a moment ago. Again, very rustic exterior, old stone brick. Terrific feature is this lovely shaded pergola, immersed in all of this nature, in the green, the garden, and all this stonework. There are the bells. We thank the local priests for their cooperation. But this is particularly useful when the sun is high and hot. Retreat back here, great for breakfast, lunch, just lounging, terrific spot. Shade in the morning, sorry, sun in the morning, sun in the afternoon, and then kind of midday, the house provides you with some much needed shade. There's a whole series of terraces here. They're really, really unique, beautiful. Lots of work. All of this stone, you can see the plantings, you hear the birds. Very, very peaceful spot. The owner has some water storage tanks that are used for the garden. Also, there's a predisposition here for a pool. This terrific panoramic spot. There's already some decking in place. Gorgeous terraced stone wall. And the pool can sit here and look out at the mountains. Look at the valleys, sunflowers in the summer, and over the top of the house. So terrific, terrific spot for a pool. And again, we can't overemphasize, this is a 100% private, tranquil location. You're really immersed in nature. You're at the end of the road, but you're close to everything. You're also just a few kilometers from the big lake here that's called San Rufino. There's recreation there. There's also restaurants at the lake, and then everything else. You know, you're 50 minutes from the coast. You're 25, 30 minutes from the mountains. So this is like a classic Marche location to capture it all. We'll now head inside. Now we'll head inside to the living spaces through the arched door. You notice right away the koto tiles on the floor. You look up and you see the beams in the ceiling, all those classic elements. What's great about this space here, it's your kitchen and dining area. You got a fully fitted modern kitchen. Terrific island in the kitchen. On one side cabinetry, on the other side a couple of seats. It's a great spot for a quick lunch or breakfast if you're not eating outdoors under the pergola. We love this effect where it's just one archway followed by a second archway, and the space is very social. You can be in the kitchen preparing dinner or lunch, and your guests are here. You can engage in conversation. You're all together. We go down the hall. There's a storage area that's under the stairs. And the way it's currently arrayed, there's a bedroom on one side, and then there's a lounge area, living room on the other. Some interesting artwork on the walls that depict local buildings, nice little touch. You can see tremendous views through the windows, lots of sun pours in. And what we want to emphasize here is that the way this floor is currently arrayed, if it's a couple, or it's a single person, or you're here off season without friends and family, you can live on one floor. Okay, so that's a terrific advantage to a house like this, is that you can live on one floor. All right, we head upstairs, and I'll show you the utilitarian stuff quickly. Behind this screen, there's a ladder that leads up to the attic space, and that's just standard attic space. Now, we came up the stairs, and we've got 4 doors. We have here a very spacious double aspect bedroom. And this is the master suite. There's a little nook in the back here. And then we have this cute little archway. That leads through to a really nicely equipped master bathroom, double mirrors, double sinks, and double aspect windows. And a really big, luxurious shower stall. So, master suite. Across the hall, we have a beautiful, big, spacious, double aspect guest bedroom. And then in the back, we have another guest bedroom. Again, guests that have big bedrooms, double aspect, lots of light and good views are the kinds of guests that tend to want to stay a long time. So make sure you're on good terms. And then the guests get to use this family bathroom here. Again, lots of cabinetry, big shower stall, and it's got a nice window there for ventilation. So to summarize, on this floor we have 3 bedrooms, a family bathroom. One of the bedrooms is ensuite with its own bathroom. And on the ground floor, we have that multi-use space that's used as a bedroom. It could be a studio, it could be a gym, it could be whatever you'd like it to be. But the current configuration of the house has 3 bedrooms on this floor and 1 bedroom on the ground floor. So you're at 3 to 4 bedrooms. With these kinds of views and this kind of privacy and this kind of price range, this is a lot of value for the money. So what we'll do now is we'll head out of the house and I'll show you the last bit, which is the semi-interrato, or the semi-interred section of the house that is storage space. Okay, we'll head down there now. Now to finish off, we'll show you the utility spaces. They're on the ground floor, or really kind of a subterranean floor more than anything. Here you have workshop space, boiler, connection for the solar panels, which heat hot water, and a little laundry area. And then on the other side, we have a space. It could be actually put to some very interesting use. And right now it's storage. But I call your attention to the ceilings where there were these gorgeous vaulted ceilings, as well as some old beams and lintels. But this is the sort of space where if you wanted to convert this storage area into living space with maybe a very large kind of, glass sliding door there, something that would take in the views with these vaulted ceilings redone, it could be really nice. Anyway, today you have a 4-level house. There's an attic up top. The storage areas are down here on the bottom. In the middle, you have the living spaces that you've seen. Again, you're at the end of the road. You're private. You get beautiful views, southern face, reasonable price, just all the different components. And I have to say again that pergola in the back, garden space, the terraces, it's just beautiful. So click on the link for details on the property. We'll respond to you immediately. Again, we ask if you'd be kind enough to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's always helpful to us, and we hope these videos are helpful to you. Signing off from Monte, Martino in Marche. Propertyforsalemarche.com. Ciao.